It is time to wrap up the 2025 Portland real estate market, including a look at some of the best performing markets in the metro area. Let's get into the numbers. Hey everyone, RRMilligan here. Normally in these weekly reports, I bring you the very latest in our local real estate stats and trends for the full Portland metro area, including Southwest Washington. However, the stats this week are just for the Oregon side of the border, drawing from Clackamas, Multnomah, and Washington counties, and they're coming from Oregon's Regional Multiple Listing Service, or RMLS, which is the realtor marketplace and the primary source of homes for sale that you see in pretty much all real estate search sites, homes.com, realtor.com, remax.com, zillow.com. All of these sites draw from this source, the RMLS. First up, let's talk about inventory in months, or the absorption rate, which is a measure of both supply and demand. So given no new listings, how long would it take to sell the current supply of homes for buyers to choose from at the current rate of sales? That number came in at 2.9 months, which is down from the 2025 high of 3.8 months of inventory just a month ago in November. You can see here the full 3-year breakdown of the inventory for the metro area. Historically, analysts have viewed 6 months of inventory as a balanced market, so that is neither a buyer's advantage nor a seller's advantage. In recent years, though, some analysts have moved that balanced market number down to 4 months of inventory. So a balanced market is probably somewhere between 4 and 6 months of inventory. So technically, we are still in a seller's advantage market, but it sure doesn't feel like that for a lot of sellers, depending on the areas that you live in or the segments of the market that you are dealing with. So why is that? It's because the market is moving so much slower this year than it was last year. The average number of days that a home spent on the market increased by more than 14.3% to 81 days. That is comparing the average days on market of 2024 to 2025. It's a big jump. Using that same comparison, we saw a gain in the average sale price of only 0.6%. Through most of the first half of 2025, we were seeing sale prices that were slightly higher than what we were seeing in 2024, and in the second half of 2025, we were seeing sale prices that were slightly lower than what we were seeing in 2024, with the sole exception of December, which was back in the black by about 3.1%. That's just a comparison of the month of December from 24 to 25. The other highlights that we saw at the end of 2025 was a 2.5% increase in the number of homes that hit the for sale market. We saw a 0.7% increase in the number of pending sales, which is the number of purchase contracts agreed to by buyers and sellers, and a 1.4% increase in the total number of homes that sold. Now, as promised at the top of the video, let's look at some of the best performing markets on the Oregon side of the border once again. And again, we are comparing the average sale price for all of 2024 compared to all of 2025. So let's start with North Portland, which started out the year in the red. North Portland, that area of the metro area, rallied and ended 2025 with a 5% gain in the average sale price. By the end of 2025, it was taking about 57 days in that area to get that magic offer that ultimately went to closing. Keep in mind, though, that the average sale price in North Portland is pretty modest for the metro area, ending the year at about $450,000. On the other end of the spectrum, we have Lake Oswego and West Linn, which ended 2025 with a 3.9% gain in the average sale price after spending about, on average, 102 days on the market. Of course, Lake Oswego and West Linn have some of the highest sale prices in the metro area. The average sale price in this area is about $1.1 million, and of course, higher priced homes can take longer to sell. Southeast Portland came in third with a gain of 2.6% in the average sale price after about 62 days on market. Rounding out the top 5 were West Portland and Beaverton with gains of 2.2% and 1.1% respectively. For those of you who have been keeping up with these market reports, you might be wondering what happened to a couple of the markets that started out 2025 with some of the strongest numbers. Well, here you go. Oregon City's average sale price by the end of 2025 came in down 0.6%, ending the year with an average sale price of around $600,000 after typically spending about 80 days on the market. The other market that started out strong in 2025 was Gresham and Troutdale, which ended the year down slightly at 0.2%, so minus 0.2% in the average sale price, ending the year with an average sale price of about $500,000, typically after spending about 69 days on market. And there you have it, 2025 in a nutshell. As always, if you've got questions about specific portions of the metro area or specific segments of the market, just shoot me a message or post it here in the comment section. I'm happy to share what I know. I would love it if you gave this video a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel to keep apprised of the very latest market trends in the full Portland metro area as we head into 2026. Have a great weekend, and I will see you right here next week.